5 years ago, I walked into this place for the very first time. No buildings, no boundaries, just open land and possibilities. The sun was sharp, the air dusty. All I had was a helmet in my hand and a dream I hadn't fully understood yet. They said, "This will be one of Hyderabad's finest towers." I looked around at nothing but soil, and from that empty site, we began building not just a structure, but a story.
5 years ago, this existed only as a plan on paper. Today, it stands as a proof of what disciplined execution truly delivers. On this site, we didn't chase speed, we protected standards. We didn't step back from challenges, we owned them. Every deadline tested us, every level demanded precision, and every decision carried responsibility. We didn't just complete structure, we defined our standard. I am Mohammad Rafi, project in charge, and this tower stands as our signature. Thank you.
I wasn't alone. Dozens of us had come here with different names on our ID cards, but with the same hope in our hearts. Once the vision was set, execution began with strength. RCC, finishes, MEP, safety, quality, every department aligned, not just to build floors, but to build something flawless.
Execution speed alone doesn't win the race. Smart forward-looking planning, coordinate across all the disciplines is what help us stay here every month, every milestone.
Each task was completed with intent, with systems shaped by years of experience, and a team that believed in doing it right. From cube tests to finishing checks, from GFC reviews to safety drills, nothing was left to chance. Because at Oro, we didn't just execute, we were empowered to lead. The management gave us space and support to implement ideas that worked, and everyone here stayed focused on one shared vision to deliver a benchmark quality project on time.
We treated finishes not just as the last activity, but the final signature of the team hard work. Quality was not supervised, it was owned by every layer of the team members.
Behind every drawing reviewed, every room finished, every floor cast, there was a person with a goal. Their hands, their focus, their discipline made the difference.
Buildings rise with efforts. Safety ensures everyone return to home safely. At RO, that responsibility becomes first.
तो यहाँ पे हमें बहुत कुछ सिखाया गया है क्वालिटी के हिसाब से हम काम करते हैं उसके हिसाब से हमारा काम भी स्मूथ होता है प्लस सेफ से काम होता है क्वालिटी बहुत ही अच्छा है ट्रेनिंग के हिसाब से होता है एक एक पॉइंट हमारा चेक होता है सर बहुत ही स्मूथ से काम होता है थैंक यू
They weren't just workers, engineers, or staff. They were believers. Each of them brought their skill, their ideas, and their pride. And together, they made it possible.
There is a reason why people love being at Aru. It's not just about the work what we do, it is about how we feel while doing it.
Motivational sessions that recharge our minds, birthdays that turn into celebrations, oral learning league where knowledge becomes fun, quality week, safety week, environmental day, each theme embraced with full team spirit. Yoga mornings, fashion walk applause, from cricket fields to quiz wars, and now Oro's Got Talent. This is where every team member gets their moment to shine on site, on stage, and in life. Because when the culture is strong, the team becomes unstoppable.
Taro, everything we do from learning sessions to celebrations and sports is designed for our people. And when people are happy, culture becomes strong automatically.
At Oro, learning is not just encouraged, it's embedded in our culture. From site level trainings to classroom sessions, every role gets sharpened here. New joiners are mentored, experienced minds are challenged, future leaders are built. Here, fresh trainees are shaped into confident professionals. The ones who once sat behind as learners now stand ahead as trainers.
That is how the personal development begins and the self-confidence start to build. Because when the people grow, the project grows. That is how exactly Aru does.
In Hyderabad's skyline, Oro doesn't just stand tall, it stands apart. With award winning structures, quality driven systems, and industry first practices, we didn't just follow standards, we raised them from NSC to BSc, from safety to sustainability. Every recognition we earned was built on team effort and organizational trust.
When I see the structure behind me, I don't see just a building. It is my journey. 5 years ago, when I walked into the site with a full of dream in my eyes, with some uncertainties in my heart, but Aura gave me something which I never imagined. Not just the work, but trust. Not just a deadline, but a space to prove. In my past companies, I have learned so many good practices, quality system, project planning, and project protocols. But I used to wonder, will I ever get chance to implement them actually, fully, fearlessly? At RO, I got that answer, yes. I don't know how many organizations will give that freedom, but RO did. It supported at every level, heard every work, and backed us at every small improvement. Every engineer, every workman, and every hands were allowed to perform here. That probably made all the differences. The building may made of concrete, but the journey built on trust. It is having the courage that to give you a best and knowing that the company will stand behind you. Thank you, Aro, for giving me the courage. This is Gauri Shankar, Deputy Manager Quality, signing off from Life on Aro.
அரங்கமதிரட்டுமே விசில் பறக்கட்டுமே now கரங்கள் ஒசரட்டுமே தேகோ அழுத்து மொத்தமே now